This is CBS.
They call him Kwicky, Koala. He's a very tricky act to follow. Every time you think he will, that's when he won't. First you think you got him, and then you don't. He's a Kwicky, Koala. It's the Kwicky Koala Show.
Also starring the Bungle Brothers, the biggest little act in showbiz. And Dirty Dog and his sidekick Ratso, ever in search of that pot of stew at the end of the rainbow. Along with Crazy Claus, the wildcat with the sharp wit and claws to match. They join the world's fastest Australian bear.
First you think you got him, and then you don't. He's a Kwicky Koala. It's the Kwicky Koala Show.
And now these messages.
Alfie, look! The A's are missing from alphabet.
Sounds like Nasty McEvil. He steals letters so kids can't spell their names. Let's go.
No name with A will be spelled today. Yikes! Alfie, the alphabet serial wonder dog.
Get him, Alfie!
Ribbisneck.
Thanks, Alfie. Now all kids can spell their names.
With alphabets as part of this nutritious breakfast. It's doggone good.
This boy is losing his grip. Why did he lose his grip so soon? He didn't fuel up with a good breakfast. Cheerio! Like this good, nutritious breakfast with toast, juice, milk, and yummy Cheerios, which has almost no sugar. When you fuel up in the morning with a Cheerios breakfast,
It'll really get you going.
It's the great-tasting Bubble Yum Sweepstakes. Millions will enter to win the grand prize weekend for four at any Six Flags park. A roller coaster is a quiet ride! The Funhouse is relaxing. The water ride is pleasant, too.
Thousands of other great prizes. To enter, send 2 wrappers or the words Bubble Yum Bubblegum to Box 2705, Westbury, New York, 11591.
The Bungle Brothers present the Bungle Ballet. That's going to be my opening announcement. Joey, wake up and get to rehearsing. This is a class act. You got to be poetry in motion. Follow the music. You listening? Do you know what to do, Joey? You got the routine?
What? Yeah. Oh, got it. Yeah, George. I know, George. It's simple.
You should know.
Good, nothing to it. You jump around like this. Then when you stop, I spin you like this.
Hey, watch it!
Hey, where'd you go, George? Where, huh? George, you okay? Are you mad, George?
Come here, Joey.
Yeah, George? Glad you're not mad, George.
Snow, wind and snow. I'm lost and starving. If I don't get some food soon, I'll fade away from malnutrition. I'll freeze and become a wolf sickle. What's that? I'm saved!
Oh, listen to that storm. I hope it lets up soon so I can go out and get my supplies. Oh, company. That's nice.
I'd huff and I'd puff, but I'm too poop to poof.
I'm coming. Oh, my. Look what the wind blew in. I hate to complain, Mr. Wolf, but you put out my fires.
Fire? I wanted to defrost, but this is too much. Yow!
Oh, gee, I apologize. He almost put out my fire.
Well, he doesn't exactly light up my life.
Oh, at last the storm has stopped. Now I can go to the station and pick up supplies. I'm all out of food.
And I'm out of food and patience. I'm gonna catch me a koala.
I wonder where that Mr. Wolf went.
He's right on top of things. Gotcha!
Is that you, Mr. Wolf? Mr. Wolf?
Getcha! Huh?
Up here, Mr. Wolf. What a view of Mount Splatterhorn. Whee! What a sensation.
The only sensation I get is hunger pangs, and that koala keeps giving me pizzings! Ow! Among other things.
Gee, a whole backpack full of goodies.
Goodies? Did he say goodies? This I gotta see.
I have enough goodies here to last me all winter.
Huh, enough goodies to last me about a second. This'll put down my hunger pangs.
I'll just put on my skis and be on my way.
That's what you
think?
That's the word. Gotcha!
Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
There he goes, pizzinging off with the bag full of goodies.
I've got to get back to my warm cabin.
That does it. No more, Mr. Nice Wolf.
Oh, gee, this pack of goodies is heavy.
I'll take a load off his back.
Whee! I'm really going fast.
Thinks that's fast, huh? Wait till he sees me coming down this tree slope. Track! Ow!
Thin ice, Mr. Wolf.
Can't stand a smart aleck koala.
Oh, at last. There it is, my cabin hideaway. I'm ready for a snack.
And so am I. Gotcha! I thought this was a snap, but no problem. I'll just land in that soft snow on old Splatterhorn. I'll get that koala!
Does that ever smell good? My favorite dish.
Food!
Oh, dear. I should have asked that hungry Mr. Wolf to share dinner with me.
He'll share his dinner with me? Ha! I'll share all of his dinner with me, myself and I. Huh? Leaves? You expect me to eat leaves for din-din?
Well, actually, those eucalyptus leaves were my dinner.
You mean I've been chasing you all this time for eucalyptus leaves? Leaves! Nothing but leaves! Where is the real food?
Funny, I always thought eucalyptus leaves were real food.
I can't eat leaves because they give me indigestion.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wolf, but there just isn't anything else to eat.
I'm too weak to keep chasing this koala. There must be food here somewhere about. Spaghetti! I love Italian food.
He's boiling my tam. He must have flipped his lid.
Oh, solo mio. Oh, solo you. Oh, yummy, yum, yum.
I didn't know wolves ate yarn.
Mamma mia, that's a real spaghetti.
Poor Mr. Wolf, he's gone.
Gone? It's all gone! Food! Food! I'm starving! Someone, anyone, can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Hear me? Oh, I started an avalanche. I'm doomed without even a last meal.
Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf.
How can you be so calm? We're headed for disaster!
No, we're headed for the village.
Your order, please. The works. Here's your order, and thank you.
Oh, slow down, Wilfred. Even for you, it's not good to wolf down your food.
And now these messages.
Watch me fool Fred out of his pebbles. Tell your future Fred Flintstone.
Okay, Swami.
I see someone after your most prized possession.
Who, Swami? Who?
Oh, it's not clear. I need food for thought.
Try some fruity pebbles. Very delicious. Let me take a look. Bedrock Bowling League? Barney, my pebbles! Didn't mean to bowl you over, Fred. Toast fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. Yabba dabba delicious.
Can you do this? Sure.
Mattel's magical musical thing makes making music easy.
How about this?
The magical musical thing is electronic, 9-volt battery not included.
Top that. You're weird.
Mattel's magical musical thing is electronic, comes with songbook.
Hey, Dad. Meet my new friend, Harry.
Kids can wave high to Harry, and they can make you wave too. Harry is fuzzy, Harry is funny. What you can make him do, it's so sweet loving Harry.
Here's why Harry goes where you want him to.
Harry's so much fun, he's a hairy one. Harry's Harry is true.
Harry comes just as you see here from Knickerbocker.
These motorized skateboards will put a little action in our act. Be sure you've got your safety equipment on.
I got my pillow, George.
Okay, start your engines. Hey, Joey, slow down. You're going too fast. Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I didn't fall, George. No, George.
Whoa!
Oh, hi, George. It's a lucky thing I was wearing my safety equipment. Huh, George?
Hey, boy, some guys have all the luck.
Woo-wee! That there cloudburst sure made a mess of the park. Just look at those puddles. How's we ever gonna trap Crazy Claus in all this mud?
Don't be ridiculous, Clyde. Of course, for Clyde, being ridiculous is a way of life.
It's that there cat critter.
Don't be formal. Call me crazy, or you might call me later. But if you do call me later, I'll be gone.
But consarn you, I don't want to shake in your hand. I wants to trap you.
Trap me? Why, it's a cinch.
It is?
Certainly, just use your head. Although I must say it looks pretty well used already. This is called camouflage. I'm beginning to sound like the Ranger.
It appears to be a lot like mud to me.
Very good. Now when I walk by, it'll be hard to tell you from a pile of mud. But I must say it matches your personalities.
Well, do something, you muddy mutt. Shake a leg. Anything.
A ranger's work is never done.
I'll get that conniving cat.
So many potholes and mud. Into the river with this load. Oh dear, more holes to cover up.
Speaking of cover-ups, I'm camouflaged from that mud turtle, Clyde.
Work, work, work.
How about that? Even the Ranger didn't see me.
Nope, still not enough. There, this should stop traffic.
Oh, well, that's nice of you to say so, Ranger, but I'm not really that handsome. Cute, maybe.
Crazy Claus, out of my way.
Thank you. I only wanted to cross the road.
Stop, stop. Oh, I'm at my wit's end.
And the other end isn't in such good shape either.
Still putting me down.
Heaven knows I try.
Crank, you miserable mutt. Let go of the crank. With my grandpappy's automobile, we can catch that varmint, mud or no mud. I wonder why I never thunk of it before. Now I recollect why I can't drive, but I'll get the hang of it.
A danger. Road under repair, eh? Looks more to me like it's road under mud.
When are you gonna stop making smart remarks?
Would you believe right now?
Well, good. Now I can...
No brakes!
Hey, come back here. That's against...
regulations.
Oh, that makes me mad.
Stop your whining, I'm learning. Ah, It's that varmint. Let's get him.
You know, that sounds like trouble. It also sounds like a brass band falling downstairs. That beats all. I think I'll cut up before I cut out. Perfect. A couple of clodhoppers to outsmart a couple of clods. Now for some fun. Yes, sirree.
That smart aleck wildcat done got his own self trapped in the mud. Well, howdy, cat. Can I gives you a lift?
A lift, you say? No thanks, Clyde. But I think you could use one.
I'll thank you kindly, Ranger, for extricating my machine.
Just doing my job. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I sure have. Well, I'm just gonna hit right over the bridge and go right to home.
The bridge? I forbid it. That bridge is unsafe for vehicles.
Don't you go calling my grandpappy's automobile no vehicle. This is a genuine jalopy. This time we've got him trapped for doggone sure. All we gotta do is...
Hold it. Halt. Stop.
Out of my way. I aims to trap me a wildcat.
Have your toll ready, please. 50 cents.
You like? This here bridge is falling apart. It's half gone.
Well, in that case, let's make it 25 cents.
The whole rickety thing is collapsing.
Oh, picky. Here's your money back.
Well, thank you. That's mighty reasonable.
They certainly don't bill them like they used to. Then maybe they never did.
Just a couple more. We'll keep the river from overflowing. What? Yeah!
Don't panic, Ranger. I got everything under control.
Not quite everything, Clyde.
It's a flood.
That's right, Clyde. By the way, do you know what causes floods?
Sure, water. I ain't as dumb as I look.
Floods happen when the ground can't absorb any more rain.
Do tell.
Then the water runs off at the rivers and the streams.
And the Ranger runs off at the mouth.
And they in turn fill up and overflow their banks. And that's where floods come from.
It ain't where it comes from that worries me. It's where it's going.
Time to do some plumbing before we all end up like Clyde. All wet, that is. If we had time, I'd do a fast course of singing in the drain. It's all over, Clyde. Or should I say under? You can stop now.
Concern it. I've been stopped by a dead end.
2 dead ends, Clyde.
2?
Well, make it 3. That dead end under your hat and the dead end dog. He's not going anywhere.
And neither are you, Clyde. I'm giving you a ticket.
Oh, no. The Ranger. A 4th dead end.
I wish I'd have said that. Don't worry. I will.
And now these messages.
Lots of American kids are discovering soccer. It's a real kick. But to be good, you've got to use your head. That's why we made the soft Nerf soccer ball. It makes those unexpected hard shots soft. And because it's kid-sized, it's easy to play with. Whether you're playing a fast game, practicing the important shots, or just horsing around. Also available, Nerf Hoop, Nerf Ball, and Super Nerf. The Nerf Soccer Ball from Parker Brothers.
Inside the Stomper 4x4's Wild Mountain set, you'll find 2 Stomper 4x4's trucks. And when you power them up with batteries you buy separately, the lights go on and 4 road-grabbing wheels go to work with 4-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive means you can climb right over the mountain road part. You can tackle almost any surface, almost any incline, because 4-wheel drive means power. Stomper 4x4's Wild Mountain set has everything you see here. Other sets and vehicles sold separately from Shopper.
This is the big one, Joey. The act that's gonna get us into show business. Joey, did you hear what I said?
Oh, sure, George.
First, you get inside the cannon, and then I shoot you into that net over there.
Show me, George.
Now pay attention. You get in like this, see? Then all you do is pull the string to fire the cannon.
Oh, I got it. I pull a string.
No, I pull the string.
Oh, how can you pull the string when you're inside the cannon? my turn. You know, I don't think this act's gonna work. Who's gonna pull the string? George, I'm ready. Gosh, it's dark in here. Better hurry, George.
Come with me, Ratso. It's time to play Find That Feast. Greetings, garçon. We are restaurant critics come to sample your cuisine.
Some food, too. So give us one of everything and hold the bail.
Out! How humiliating, Ratso. We shall give this place our lowest rating. 1 doggy.
Doity, look! Food! High-class food!
Oh, young man, you've just earned the Bellboy of the Year award.
First prize is a week's vacation starting now.
Gosh, but who will take care of this?
Our pleasure, my lucky friend.
Gee, thanks. Yippee! Vacation, here I come!
And now let us dine at the Closet Cafe.
I'm with you, Doity.
Officer, tonight's magic show is our hotel's event of the year, and we're counting on you to keep the riffraff out.
Yes, sir.
You'll find your hotel badge over there in that closet.
Dig in, Ratso.
I like these fancy hotel events. Ah, my badge is in this closet. Oh, thanks. Wait a minute.
Maid service.
Oh, excuse me,
For shame, sir. Your clothes are a fright, unfit for our hotel. I must wash them at once.
Hey, wait! Oh, stop! That tickles! Oh!
Now wait right there till we come back.
Hey, you two!
We want magic! We want magic! We want magic!
It's showtime, and the great Dirtini isn't here. What am I going to do? Dirtini?
At last, my non-fat friend, Din Din is served.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Dirtini? Is that you?
You mean, yes, it is. But I'm having a little lunchy poo.
No time for that now. You're late, and you're on.
Magic!
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Dirtini!
When I find those two phony maids, I'm going to throw them out on their feather dusters.
We want magic! We want magic!
And magic you shall have. Ready, my rodent Raja?
Yeah, ready to go home.
Just play along and we'll soon be eating like kings. For my first trick, I need a volunteer. The gentleman in the forest green leisure suit.
Where am I?
Officer Bullhorn!
You two again? Oops! Hey, what?
Quick, Ratso, the props. Presto! First the magic rings, then the magic blindfold.
Hey, you!
Why be stingy? And last but not least, the magic rope and magic spin. I like a man who gets wrapped up in his work. Okay, Ratso, fetch our food. And now the great Dirtini will free this man with a magical snap of the paws. Fingers. Alas, the great Dirtini's powers grow weak for want of food. But a fast 7-course meal should turn the trick. First a little magic salt and magic pepper. Thanks, folks. It was nothing. Our meal's not finished, but we are. That's it, folks.
Hold it! You can't quit now, Dirtini. They love you out there.
You again? Come back here, you ponies! Now I've got you!
But officer, there is still a little magic in the air.
Hey! What's up?
pure. It's the old bullhorn in the balloon trick.
What? Whoa!
And now to resume our repast.
Uh-oh! Yo!
Run for it, Ratso!
Whoa!
Vanished. Din just went bye-bye.
Oh, boy.
Congratulations! You've just won the Magician of the Year award! And here's your grand prize, a ham for a ham!
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy! My chops are chopping!
Alakazam! Double oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Isn't it wonderful? A year's supply of magic tricks!
Magic tricks? No food?
There's 2 pigeons I want!
Ratso, there's one more trick I think we best learn fast. Our own disappearing act!
And now these messages.
Once the timer is set, it's just you against the clock.
Well, you can run, 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 run. Run yourself ragged. Well, you can run, 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 run.
When moments are ticking away, something has got to run out first, the clock or you.
Well, you can run yourself ragged.
Run Yourself Ragged by Domi. It's Kenner's new Betty Crocker Quick and Thick Shake Machine. 4D batteries not included.
Pour in your milk, add the mix, turn it on, it's fun to fix.
Quick and thick shake machine.
Fast or slow, round and round, tastes so good when she drinks it down.
Quick and thick shake machine.
It's thick.
Betty Crocker Quick and Thick Shake Machine with 6 mixes. New from Kenner.
In the news, a big summit meeting. They were supposed to be discussing economic problems, but President Reagan and 6 other world leaders also used this week's meeting to get to know each other. We'll be back with a summit in Canada in the news.
Sponsored by the many fine products of General Foods.
Time for delicious Super Sugar Crisp, kids.
Sugar Bear, flying monkeys.
Stealing my cereal isn't fair, so I'll turn into Super Bear. It takes Super Bear claws to climb Monkey Mountain and rescue Super Sugar Crisp from evil King Coco Monkey.
Super Bear! I want that delicious cereal.
Have a Super Bear growl instead. Growl!
Now we can have Post Super Sugar Crisp cereal as part of this nutritious breakfast.
Can't monkey around with this bear.
And now, the Economic Summit Conference in the news. The word summit means the highest point, like the top of a mountain. In politics, it means a meeting of top officials. So when President Reagan met this week with the leaders of 6 other countries to talk about economic problems, that was a summit conference, an economic summit. It used to be that conferences of this type were very rare, but since 1975, an economic summit has been held every year. The first one was in France. This year's meeting was held in Montebello, Canada, at a big hotel built of logs, the world's largest log cabin. 4 of the 7 leaders are new to their jobs. This was President Reagan's first summit. Japanese Prime Minister Zenko Suzuki was also a newcomer, as were French President François Mitterrand and Italian Prime Minister Giovanni Spadolini. 3 other leaders had been through it before. Canadian Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau, this year's host, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, and West German Chancellor Helmut Schmidt. This was also President Reagan's first chance to meet at all with his counterparts from France and Italy. And while the conference was primarily intended for talk about problems like inflation and interest rates, a big part of it was given over to giving the new leaders a chance to talk. I'm Christopher Glenn with a Getting to Know You Summit in the news.
Hey, Fat Albert and the gang are up to new junkyard hijinks and lots more on the new Fat Albert Show. Catch it.
This is CBS.
There's some little bitty folks living in a place called Troll Town. Funniest little old folks you ever will meet.
At the bottom of a tree is a tiny little house they live in. Dancing up a storm in a tiny troll town street.
They call them Trollkins, them good old Trollkins.
They're not as big as you and me, but if you look, you just might see them.
Trollkins, them good old Trollkins.
Doing that fussing at a troll town jamboree.
They call them Trollkins, them good old Trollkins. You and a fussin' at a troll town jamboree.
And now these messages.
Bet you know what this is. It's the Darth Vader collector's case from the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Inside, it's got room for your favorite Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back action figures. They fit? Yeah. There's Dengar, AT-AT Driver, Rebel Commander, Leia, and 2-1-B. You can hold up to 31 action figures, each sold separately, and you can take them with you. Darth Vader collector's case. Action figures, each sold separately. From Kenner. The banana bus here!
Loaded with new banana frosted flakes.
They better banana to his frosted flakes. And you should taste so what a difference it makes.
Whoa! Kellogg's put real banana bits on my sugar frosted flakes. They're great.
Yeah, Tony, they are great.
I knew they'd have appeal.
It's Kellogg's banana.
New banana.
Frosted flakes.
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
There's no faster way to get to Troll Town than on the Lumpkin Leeway, the Lumpkin Freeway. Great Gravelnack, a troll gate on a freeway? That's absolutely optoperous. I mean, papsilapsy optometrist. It's untrollocratic. Sure does fatten up the Troll Town treasury, though. A mayor's credit is always good. Look! What? Whoa!
Isn't that the mayor's car?
Yeah, we better go see what's up.
What's this? Warning. The Bermuda Troll Angle. Do not enter under any circumstances. Great Gravelnax! This whole thing is stretching my imagination. Man to Troll Patrol! Mayday! Mayday! I'm being pulled into the Bermuda Troll Angle!
The Bermuda Troll Angle? Sheriff, we may never see the mayor again. Now there's an interesting thought.
Daddy, help! We're being pulled into the Bermuda Troll Angle, too!
Bixley, well, don't just stand there, Blake. My baby's in trouble.
Help!
What next? A troll quake!
So far, this day is a dilly. What now? Oh, they're blasted punk rock musicians. I can't never understand a word they're singing. All right, you hippies, the party's over. In the name of Lair Mumpkin.
Ugh, you Lair Muggin. You beat One Eye. Ugh, 3 Uggs for Muggin. Ugh, ugh, hooray! Ugh, ugh, hooray! Ugh, ugh, hooray!
Where are we?
I don't know, but I think we've gone back to Troll Historic Times.
Troll?
Must have gone through some sort of time tunnel.
Troll Historic Time Tunnel. Come on, Pixley. That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Troll!
Let's get out of here! Hey, Trollosaurus! Look out behind you! It worked!
Unhand me, you ruffians! Unhand me, you ruffians! What in Troll Nation? Ugh, you king of cave trolls! Say, they think I'm a thing. Think I'm a king.
Long live King Muggin!
King Muggin, huh? A lumpkin. Now, that has a nice ring to it.
Ugh, me get Cave Queen.
Cave Queen? Cave Queen? Say, a fella could get to like this sting cuff, king stuff.
Mayor Lumpkin.
That's King Lumpkin, Pixley, royal leader of the cave troll.
But, Dad, we got to get back to Troll Town.
Trolls? Well, not now, son. I'm awaiting the arrival of my queen.
Queen? Trolls?
Aga! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Kingy wingy!
Come to me, Mare Faden, fair maiden.
Aga! Me hugga King Mugga!
Yeah. Pooey! Blitz! Pixley! Help!
Aga! One Eye, come back! King Mugga, save us!
Oh, what in Troll Nation? Who is this one-eye fella anyway?
Aga! Him big! Him ugly! Him mean!
Well, it sounds like you two would make a perfect match. You fight him.
King fight One Eye or else!
Okay. Where is this big palooka?
There!
It's a sly cop, a one-eyed monster. Get me out of here! Help! Oh, hello. Did anyone ever tell you that your eye looks beautiful when you're angry? I guess not. Help!
Oh no! That Cyclops has got Mayor Lumpkin! Blitz, do something!
Fluky, do something! Good idea, Fluke!
Please, Mr. One-Eye, don't eat me. Why, tares taste lousy. Mares taste lousy. How about a trade, huh? How about a year subscription to Monster Monthly? Or a box of Troll Scout cookies? Okay, then a box of Troll Scouts. Anything, just let me go.
There it is. There's the Bermuda Troll Angle. Yep. Yeah! Whoa! This place sure is weird. This place sure is spooky.
Whew. I'll tell you what, Si, old buddy. I'm gonna make you an offer that you can't refuse. Whew. drives a hard bargain.
Leaping troll lizards! The mayor's in a treadmill!
Stop jabbering and arrest that Cyclops!
All right, Mr. Cyclops, you're under... Cyclops? Pour it, please! That monster must have thought we were a fly! You think so, Sheriff? Yeah, he thought we were a fly, all right. Muffle it, babe.
The Cyclops' footprints lead right into this cave.
Well, we wouldn't want to disturb him, right, Fluky?
Trolls! Come on, you fraidy trolls. We gotta rescue Mayor Lumpkin. Look, there he is.
Do I have to? Okay. This is humiliating, humiliating, and the pay is lousy too. Of course, get into the spoon. What? Spit into the goon, get into the spoon.
There's the signal. Here we go. Hey, where you go? Hey, you! Hey, you!
Long live King Muggen!
Ribbit.
And now, these messages.
Once there was this wagon load of blueberries. This gave Bill an idea.
Blueberry flavor in the Waffalos.
New blueberry flavor Waffalo cereal.
A good part of this nutritious breakfast.
They're new.
Yeah!
Now you can get a Waffalos iron-on patch. One free inside specially marked packs of blueberry flavor Waffalo cereal. 3 different patches. Waffalo Bill, horse, or both together. 1 patch per package.
New York plate, Florida, Indiana.
Fast Ones Blaze and Bandit. Other Fast Ones racers sold separately. Sleek racing cars with one-of-a-kind Fast Ones license plates. All 50 states, and every plate is different. Plus, every Fast Ones racer has a cutout certificate of ownership. You can race them, you can collect them. The other Fast Ones. Fast Ones Blaze and Bandit. Other Fast Ones racers sold separately from Kenner.
Time for delicious Super Sugar Crisp, kids.
Sugar Bear, flying monkeys!
Stealing my cereal isn't fair, so I'll turn into Super Bear. It takes Super Bear claws to climb Monkey Mountain and rescue Super Sugar Crisp from evil King Coco Monkey.
Super Bear! I want that delicious cereal!
Have a Super Bear growl instead. Growl!
Now we can have Post Super Sugar Crisp cereal as part of this nutritious breakfast.
Can't monkey around with this bear.
I've never been there.
Well, that's because nobody ever goes there.
Oh, you don't believe those stories about the Troll Nest monster, do you?
I do. I sure do.
But no one has ever seen any monster.
Well, there's always a first time.
Oh, come on, Blitz. Here's the turn, please. Please?
Okay, Pix. But you know I'm allergic allergic to monsters.
See, Blitz, no problem. It's so peaceful and quiet.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
Come on, Fluky. Fetch the stick. Fetch it, Fluke. Fetch it. Blitz, look! The troll-ass monster! Blitz, look! The monster's friendly.
Oh, I hope you're right.
Read yourself, fella. Isn't that cute, Blitz? Fluky's got a new friend.
You mean a big friend?
How about a cookie, fella? Not you, Fluky. Here, catch!
You got a cookie monster, Pix.
Okay, Trolly, catch!
Come on, give him another one. He catches good as you, Fluke.
Uh-oh, this is my last cookie. That's all, Trolley. No more cookies. Oh, he's sad, Blitz.
We'll be back, fella. Don't worry.
And I'll bring you some cookies.
Come on, Pix. Here, Fluky.
Bye-bye, Trolley.
Confound it, I say! Confound these bumpy roads! Now, where in Troll Nation am I? The moleless tronster! The trollless monster! I mean, this is Mayor Pumpkin, Mayor Lumpkin! Come in, Sheriff! Mayday! Mayday! Pudge, you trollsome poop! Are you there? Pudge, trollsome! Wake up! Pudge! Are you there, troll nabbit?
This is Sheriff Trollsome speaking right here, Mayor. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Speak up.
The troll nest monster is on the loose.
What's bigger than a moose?
You troll poop! It's the troll nest monster.
Attention, Troll Patrol. Be on the lookout for the troll nest monster. I repeat, be on the lookout for the troll nest monster.
Trollless monster, shoot. Who's he think he's fooling?
I ain't fooling at all, Flake. Now quit thinking and get looking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Sheriff. Trollless monster. Everybody knows there ain't no such thing as a troll-nest monster. Right, big fella?
Right.
Say, you are a big fella. You would by any chance be the trollless monster?
You know, Blitz, I bet if we told anybody we'd seen the troll nest monster, they wouldn't believe us.
So we better not say anything about it.
We interrupt this show to bring you a special bulletin from Mayor Trollopher J. Lumpkin.
Attention, citizens of Trolltown. The moleless monster has risen from the murky depths, and is treading for Trolltown. He's heading for Trolltown.
Huh? Coming here?
Yeah, he's coming here. And remember, the monster is extremely dangerous.
He is not.
But don't be alarmed, because your mayor, Trollkins Lumpkin, along with the sheriff, what's-his-name, and the Troll Patrol, we're gonna capture this terrible creature and rid Troll Town of this frightening beast forever.
Oh, Blitz, the monster, he's in trouble.
In trouble? He was just in the kitchen.
Huh? Oh, no, he followed us to town.
Oh, you shouldn't have given him those cookies.
Oh, Blitz, we have to help him. Get him back to the lake.
We do? I mean, yeah, we do.
And right now, let's go.
Come on, Lookie!
I can't figure it out, Fleet. With my brains and your contraptions, we should have found that monster by now. Look! We're in Troll Nation! What are you kids doing outside? Don't you know there's a monster loose?
A monster?
Is that what that was?
You saw him? Where'd he go?
That way.
Huh?
That way.
He's everywhere! He's everywhere! We're gonna muffle it, Blake. Well, we'll find that monster, or my name isn't Sheriff. There he is! There he is! It's the troll that's Slap the cuffs on him, Blake! Blake! Blake!
Come on, Blitz. Let's get him to the lake.
With a lame-brained sheriff like Bud Strolson, I'll have to catch that monster myself, or this hero will be a zero. All right, now hear this, mole nest monster, troll nest monster. This is Mayor Trollkins Lumpkin. I'm ordering you to come out with your teeth up. We got you surrounded.
Blitz, what do we do?
Scare him away. Fluky, do your stuff.
Mr. Monster, are you in there? All right, you have 3 seconds to give yourself up. 1, 2... Three.
Now's our chance to get away.
Come on, we gotta make it to the lake.
Oh, gee, Blitz, he's happy to be home.
Boy, was that close. Here they come. Where is it, Mayor? Did it get away?
Get away? Don't be dilly. Don't be silly. I personally chased that fearsome monster right back to the lake where he belongs. Never once did I falter in my duty to Troll Town. Why, it takes more than a stupid trollness monster to frighten the likes of Trollkins Lumpkin.
Oh, Blitz, I just love our brave mayor.
Yeah, it looks like the monster loves our brave mayor, too. Right, Fluky?
And now, these messages.
there. I want that delicious cereal.
Take a dive, Shark Breath.
Yay! You saved our Post Super Sugar Crisp, part of this nutritious breakfast.
A super cereal deserves a super bear.
Here's real turboprop aerial action. Here's Tonka's Hand Command Turboprop. You can put an action figure aboard, spin the props, retract the wheels, climb, zoom, and dive. You can pretend to fly anywhere. Action figure not included. Hand Command Turboprop toy plane. From Tonka.
Brush your teeth. Haven't got time, Mom.
Good. Open wide.
Who are you?
Hurtful J Cavity's the name. By not brushing, you're asking for some nice hurty cavities.
Never fear, AIM is here.
Ooh, I hate AIM. AIM fights cavities and it tastes good.
AIM does taste good.
Now maybe you'll brush. Brushing is as important as fluoride in fighting cavities.
I will brush with AIM.
Bye.
Good girl. Take AIM against cavities.
In the news, Northwestern sets a football record. Winning isn't everything, right? Well, how about a champion loser? Northwestern has lost more games in a row than any other major college. We'll be back with Northwestern in the news.
Sponsored by the many worlds of Kenner.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, it's Tauntaun.
My mission is urgent.
Tauntaun has removable reins and saddle. Action figures each sold separately.
Hail, Rebel soldier! Han Solo, help! Luke Skywalker's in danger.
Tauntaun's front and hind legs move.
Luke's okay. I found him. Our mission's complete.
Tauntaun from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner.
And now, Northwestern University in the news. Located in Evanston, Illinois, Northwestern is the only private school in the Big Ten Football Conference. And in recent years, Northwestern's reputation for excellence in many fields has not included the football field. The white and purple Wildcats have been weak on offense and no better on defense. Northwestern says its high academic standards make it more difficult to attract talented football players. In any case, the Wildcats have not won a game since September 1979. 2 weeks ago, by losing to Wisconsin 52-0, they tied a major college record of 28 consecutive losses. Last Saturday, playing at home, a chance to set a new record by losing to Michigan State, Northwestern attracted national attention. Its cheerleaders passed out balloons and buttons in downtown Chicago. The message, stop state at 28. Michigan State didn't get the message. Northwestern did score a touchdown early in the second half. It was the Wildcats' first score in 3 games. But Michigan State already had 41 points on its way to an easy 61-14 victory. This afternoon, Northwestern has an excellent chance to extend its losing streak record against Ohio State. I'm Christopher Glenn with Northwestern's football team in the news.
Being the Boy Scout is much more fun than most anything that I have done. You can learn some skills, climb some hills, do good deeds for those in need, play some ball. And that's not all. Hiking, biking, making friends, there's S-U-N-C-to-be an end to all the things that Boy Scouts do. So why don't you be a Boy Scout too?
Weekday mornings is Wake Up, to the bright, fun way to start out the day for the whole family. So rise and shine to Wake Up weekday mornings at 7. Then stay tuned for 90 minutes of news on Morning.
This is CBS.
The one and only TV night.
One good thing leads to another.
Eyewitness news.
One day's news. News is
CBS News. One good date. Make it with PM. Lead to another. Miller and Pat. 6 to 1 and only TV night.
Wake Up with the Captain, weekday mornings at 7.
This is CBS.
The Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show will return after these messages.
Lego my ego.
You Lego my ego.
Give you my skateboard.
For breakfast?
Some donuts.
I'll go nuts if you don't Lego my ego.
Oh, Dennis, I just love the yummy taste of Eggo waffles, so please Lego.
It's green and purple and has a million legs.
I don't know.
Me either, but it's crawling up your arm. Up!
Start your good breakfast with Eggo waffles from Kellogg's.
Little brothers.
Okay, gang, show me your mugs. Marshall Mello here. I'm gonna deputize all of you with my new star-studded Marshall Mello Cocoa Mix.
Oh!
Deputy Pam, the packet. Deputy Dan, hot tap water. Deputy Sam, stir.
I see stars, Marshall Mello. Eat 'em up, stars. Mmm.
It's your rootin' tootin' cocoa with marshmallow whooping stars. My stars.
And now back to the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show.
John Blackstar, astronaut. Is swept through a black hole into an ancient alien universe. Trapped on the planet Sagar, Blackstar is rescued by the tiny Trobbit people. In turn, he joins their fight for freedom against the cruel overlord. Who rules by the might of the Power Star. The Power Star is split into the Power Sword and the Star Sword. And so, with Star Sword in hand, Blackstar, together with his allies, sets out to save the planet Sagar. This is his destiny. I am John Blackstar.
And now these messages.
Secret Agent Sugar Bear, beware! The wheat freak is after our Super Sugar Crisp.
Roger, kids. He wants my wheat cereal. It's part of this nutritious breakfast.
Super Sugar Crisp.
Going somewhere, wheat freak?
Yeah, Sugar Bear. Gonna scoop up your Super Sugar Crisp in my rocket scooper.
Springtime. It looks like I've got my Super Sugar Crisp, and you're all washed up.
Ready?
What's that? I don't know, but it's got our tank. Calling tank! Calling tank!
Need help, kids?
Use your reviewer.
I'm sorry, but I love the taste of Tang.
But we need the vitamin C.
Really?
People need it every day for good nutrition, and Tang has a full day supply in every glass.
It tastes great.
I'll drink to that.
Tang instant breakfast drink with vitamin C and the taste that's out of this world.
She is there, Vizier. There in the Temple of the Cave Apes.
But the Cave Apes worship her, my lord. Will they let us take her?
They worship her, but they fear me.
There she is, Overlord. Amber the sorceress, wrapped in sleep for centuries.
She will lead me to the lost city of Tamborian and the powers of the Ancient Ones.
My lord, the Cave Apes!
Hold them back. Stand ready, Vizier.
Why are you attacking me?
Cast your spell, Vizier, while my power sword holds her.
Amber, we are your friends. You will lead us to Tamborian and the powers of the Ancient Ones.
Yes. You shall have the secrets of the Ancient Ones.
At last! With such power at my control, Blackstar will be doomed!
Bravo, clone! Now do a monkey bird.
I'm telling you, Pluto, you better not fool with Balkar's magic. I told you so! Pluto, put that down! That's ice from the Overlord's palace! You're gonna get in trouble!
And I wonder if this planet will ever get back to the peacefulness of ancient times.
That came from Bolkar's lab.
Oh, what have you done? What did you conjure up with that ice? It's the Overlord's ice palace!
Amber, the sorceress. She was my ally centuries ago.
On to Tamborian. The mystic scroll will reveal the powers of the Ancient Ones.
I feel a strange presence.
Amber, it is I. Your friend, Mara. You must remember.
Mara, my friend.
Don't listen to her, Amber. She is your enemy. Your enemy!
Mara is my enemy.
Take them, Amber. Take all of them. Excellent, Amber. And now to Tamborian.
After you, my friend. As for my enemies, they are well in hand.
Where are we, clone?
Wherever we are, I don't think we're alone. What? What's happening?
Clone?
Blackstar will return after these messages.
Sure wish I was moving to the city with you. Yeah, me too.
Nobody knows how you're feeling deep inside. You've packed up all your memories of fun and happy times. You've got what it takes, a new world's round the bend. The city crowd, the city's loud, new things to explore. New places, different faces, will you make friends like before?
Hey, let's go get something to eat. Hey, yeah, and I'm hungry too. Hey, Jim. Yeah? Aren't you coming? Oh, yeah.
Starting a friendship in a place that feels like home. You're the reason we do it. If anybody can do it, McDonald's knows you can.
And now, back to Blackstar.
Why would Amber lead the Overlord to Tamborian?
She must be under his spell.
Yes, and if the Overlord finds the lost scroll of the Ancient Ones, we are all doomed.
Blackstar follows us. This should keep them occupied.
A sandstorm!
It is the Overlord's doing.
It's burying us.
Excellent. Now the way is clear to Tamborian. And powers beyond imagination.
There's one chance, if I can fuse the sand into a dome. Now, what do we do about the sandstorm?
Balkar, your magic is that of the elements. With my power behind it, we can stop the storm.
Well, I guess we don't need this dome anymore. I'll never get used to having such incredible strength.
I hope you never lose it. Let's go.
I feel dizzy, Overlord. You have tricked me. But now your spell has worn off.
Not for long. You were saying, Amber?
I was saying, I wonder how my guests are enjoying their stay.
Yay!
Oh, looks like we're trapped.
Pluto! No!
Good work, Pluto. Quick thinking.
Well, we're safe from the crystal creature, but we still don't know where we are.
Bravo, Amber. I am impressed by your powers. Even the flame mountains cause us no threat.
There will be threat enough when we reach Tamborian. There we must face Sumaro, the Guardian.
Tamborian!
There is the Sanctum of Wisdom. Within it is the Scroll of the Ancients.
Finally, a knowledge of the Ancient Ones is mine!
Quickly, Overlord! We must strike together! His power has increased over the centuries. Run!
Hang on tight, you two. This doesn't look like a fun place to visit.
That was worse than some of Riff's cooking.
Tamborian. After all these centuries.
What is that?
Sumaro, the Guardian of Tamborian. We must save Amber from him.
Try this slingshot, Goliath.
Blackstar!
This is our chance. Sumero will destroy them while we get away.
It is I, your friend, Mara.
No, no, I can't. I must help them.
You fool!
Look, it's the Overlord.
Back, you rebel!
Blackstar will return after these messages.
There goes the fastest brush in the West.
Who are you?
Purple J Cavity's the name. Let's make some nice hoodie cavities. You don't brush enough. That's a big help.
Never fear, AIM is here.
No, I hate AIM.
AIM has fluoride. AIM fights cavities.
AIM tastes good.
Oh, he's brushing.
AIM tastes great.
He might brush longer and get great checkups.
Bye.
AIM will protect you. Take AIM against cavities.
Starburst fruit chews, a burst of refreshing fruit flavor for you. Tastes like mouth-watering orange, strawberry too, luscious lemon.
And now, a tempting new flavor, tasty, tangy cherry.
There's a burst of refreshing fruit flavor for you in Starburst fruit chews, naturally and artificially flavored.
And now, back to Blackstar.
Hands off, Samaro.
Look out!
Hang on, gang. Cavalry's coming.
Amber, you've got to help me stop Sumaro.
Yes, I will.
Takes care of Samaro. Now for the Overlord. Let me give you a reading light, Overlord.
You will pay for that, Outworlder! It's out of control! No! No!
Though the scroll is destroyed, there is still much knowledge here in Tamborian.
True. And I would much rather stay here and learn it than return to the Temple of the Cave Apes.
It's good to know we have another ally in the battle against the Overlord.
But Blackstar, you told us that the volcano...
I know, but I think it'll take more than a volcano to stop the Overlord.
Pulo, in recognition of your bravery and cleverness, I am giving you a token of my esteem. What's gotten into him?
I think it has to do with what he's just gotten out of.
Blackstar will return after these messages.
Okay, gang, show me your mugs. Marshmallow here. I'm gonna deputize all of you with my new star-studded Marshmallow Cocoa Mix.
Oh!
Deputy Pam, the packing. Deputy Dan, hot tap water. Deputy Sam, stir.
I see stars, Marshmallow. Eat 'em up, stars. Mmm.
It's your rootin' tootin' cocoa with marshmallow whooping stars. My stars.
The Crayola Caddy.
It's fun to create with Crayola.
A sturdy orange revolving tray holds crayons for you. Markers, paints, and brushes, and bright watercolors too. Crayola Caddy. Whatever you need for colorful fun is right before your eyes. You may not be an artist, but for fun you win the prize.
'Cause it's fun to create with Crayola.
The Crayola Caddy comes with everything you see here.
Next week, Blackstar moves to a new time right after the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show at its new time. Now, the Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour. For Zorro, there's a ruthless general and his entire army with only one order: get Zorro. Tarzan's locked in a giant jar and the lid's on tight on the Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour. Coming up next.
This is CBS.
Here comes George with graham crackles.
10, 9.
Hey, where you headed?
To the moon, George.
Oh, too bad. I was thinking you'd like a little taste of graham crackers and milk.
For breakfast? Wow.
Kellogg's Graham Crackles. It's a special graham taste made light and crunchy.
They are crunchy.
Made from milk?
You think there are any of these on the moon, George?
No, but maybe in the Milky Way.
Kellogg's graham crackles.
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
Good. Open wide.
Who are you?
Hurtful J Cavity's the name. By not brushing, you're asking for some nice hurty cavities.
Never fear, AIM is here.
Ooh, I hate AIM. AIM fights cavities and it tastes good.
AIM does taste good.
Now maybe you'll brush. Brushing is as important as fluoride in fighting cavities.
I will brush with AIM.
Bye.
Good girl. Take AIM against cavities.
Crayola crayons.
It's fun to create with Crayola.
You can make a purple lake with fish both thin and fat. Or a happy birthday cake and goofy party hat. Crayola crayons. You can make a ghost to take to funny puppet shows. You can make a spotted snake that grows and grows and grows.
'Cause it's fun to create with Crayola.
Crayola crayons come in this box of 64 different colors with a built-in sharpener.
The Tarzan, Lone Ranger,
again to fight for law and order in the Old West. In early California, one man rides into the night to fight the forces of tyranny. With his swift blade, he carves out justice and leaves the mark of Zorro through the jungle, across the plains, and out of the night come the three champions of justice in the Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour.
The Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
Bagosh, bogum, bagole, this could be our folly. A cereal with raisins, rice, and rye.
It deserves investigation, this intriguing combination. The cereal called raisins, rice,
and rye. On this occasion, quite auspicious, I proclaim it quite delicious. And move we wave our good ship bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. And get back to raisins, rice,
and rye.
Part of this nutritious breakfast, a remarkable threesome from Kellogg's.
Presenting Ronald McDonald and Wacky World Racers.
A race one time around the world and back, and the winner gets a delicious McDonald's cheeseburger, don't you know? Ooh. Ready, go!
And they're off. Ronald McDonald going to the lead.
Gotta win that McDonald's cheeseburger.
In England, the Goblins are gaining ground. They're losing ground. No, they're gaining ground again. And it's Grimace spinning out of the turn in France. He sure must want that McDonald's cheeseburger. Better hop to it, Hamburglar. Back to France.
I hope I'm winning.
And back to Ronald McDonald. Meanwhile, in Spain... And breaking into the lead is absolutely no one. There's no telling who's going to win that McDonald's cheeseburger. And down the stretch they come. Uh-oh, watch out, Ronald.
Papa McHamburgers.
And the winner is Ronald McDonald by a neck. Let's see that finish again. It's still Ronald McDonald by a neck.
There's so much fun for you today.
Thanks, everyone. I always flip for a McDonald's cheeseburger.
At McDonald's.
And now, back to the Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour.
And so, Tonto, the railroad from the east will join the railroad from the west. And for the first time, we'll be able to travel across the United States in only 6 days.
Will the appearance of the railroad mean the disappearance of the horse?
No, only the disappearance of our map.
Silver is anxious to see this new trail of the Iron Horse.
So am I, Tonto.
Jack, why must we work at night?
Mr. Burns' orders. He says we're falling behind schedule. We've got to beat Consolidated Railroad to Carson City to get the next big contract.
But I don't like the night.
Me neither. It's scary.
The darkness has awakened the evil spirits.
You can almost reach out and touch the evil at night here. Look!
These messages.
It's Monchhichi, girl doll, boy doll. School time and football fan outfits are each sold separately.
Monchhichi, Monchhichi, oh so soft and cuddly. With the thumb in her mouth, she's really neat. Fun to wiggle his little feet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy, happy Monchhichi.
I love you, Monchhichi.
Monchhichi girl doll and boy doll are each sold separately from Mattel.
New Golden Dream Barbie fashion face, looking so pretty.
Now, Barbie, you need a real fancy look for your party. Let's go for it.
Because there's quick curl hair all around her face, you can give Golden Dream Barbie Fashion Face just about any look you can dream up. With glamorous play makeup and lots of sparkling jewelry, too.
Is that fancy enough? Yeah, real fancy. Neat curl.
Golden Dream Barbie Fashion Face comes with fashion accessories, jewelry, makeup, and sunglasses. New from Mattel.
Whoa, Silver! The ground is glowing in the dark, Tonto.
Some dead trees, and mushrooms have what the Indians call night fire.
Yes, and animals like fireflies and jellyfish also glow in the dark.
Strange.
Yes.
The daylight makes the monster of the night seem almost a dream, doesn't it, Ming Toy?
But it is real. I saw it. This is a terrifying country.
Huang Wa, that animal meant you no harm.
Lu Xing, you have yet to learn this is a place of danger.
Yes, for animals.
No, for us. Wild beasts are ready to pounce on us everywhere, and at night comes Hanga, the night monster.
Listen to me. There is no monster. This can all be explained.
Well, then explain it, Lu Xing.
Yeah, we saw it. It swallowed Chow Li. That doesn't frighten me, Kwang Wa.
And now, Lu Xing, are you frightened now?
You're too big for him.
He's too big for anybody.
I wouldn't hurt the little man, but you...
Thank you, but I'm used to fighting my own battles. And I don't hide behind a mask. Who are you?
Friends, here to help.
Lu Xing? All the way out in San Francisco. People tell me about the masked man and his Indian friend. Why, they ride out of nowhere to see justices done here in the West. And to help people in trouble. People like us.
Then we have a great deal to talk about.
The Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
Here's peanut butter. The chocolate. You got your chocolate and my peanut butter. You got your peanut butter on my chocolate. Great!
Two great tastes that taste great together. Reese's peanut butter cups.
Real milk chocolate. Delicious peanut butter.
Delicious!
And Reese's Crunchy with the crunchy, nutty taste of chopped peanuts.
When I fly, feathers get ruffled.
A porcupine?
My name's Poppy.
I wanted to fly south sooner.
Silly goose. And Miss sharing Kellogg's Sugar Corn Pop cereal?
Sugar corn pops? Do geese think they're good?
They've got a big, sweet, crunchy corn taste. It's part of this nutritious breakfast.
Geese do think they're good.
Poppy, I like sharing sugar corn pops.
Point is, they're so good, I get goosebumps.
And now, back to the Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure.
They all ready to quit?
Well, not all, not yet.
Look, get this clear again. Even though I'm foreman here for Ohio Railroad, I'm really working for our competition, Consolidated. And I only get my money if Consolidated gets to Carson City before we do. That's why I dreamed this monster thing up in the first place.
To scare the workers away.
Right. But if Lu Xing stops him from running off and we stay on schedule and win, I lose.
And if you lose...
Bright boy.
Then let's pay a visit to Lu Xing now.
Looking for something, mister?
Maybe. You're Jack Burns?
Maybe. Kwang Wa, they're trespassing on railroad property. Throw them out.
Hi! old Indian friend scared?
Tonto, are you scared?
Petrified.
They got you that time, Kwangwa.
And that's the last time, Mr. Burns. Look!
Very impressive.
Don't get too close, Masked Man.
Don't you trip over that rocket, your feet.
I won't fall for that.
My friend and I will go now. We're looking for a monster that roams the night. You wouldn't have any ideas, would you?
Get off a railroad property, mister, and fast.
Just as I thought. Adios.
Here, eat this. And maybe someday you'll grow up to be big and strong.
Huh?
When Lou sings These Are Contraption, he'll think it's Hanga's eyes shining on him in broad daylight.
And he'll be as frightened as the others.
Go wake him up and send him this way.
On some useless errand.
Right.
Come on, Lucing. Mr. Burns wants you to make a supply run for me.
But this isn't my work time.
If Mr. Burns says it is, it is.
The Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
Now, when you drink your Nessie's Quick Chocolate Flavor, Bunny, you have to be cool.
Oh, I can be real cool.
That means you can drink your Quick real slow.
I can dig that.
Even though it's rich.
I catch your drift.
And thick.
I can see where you're coming from.
And chocolatey.
Right on!
Don't worry, Bunny. When it comes to drinking Quick Slow, we all lose our cool.
Captain America here. I need your help battling the energy wasters, the thermal thief, the wattage waster, and the cold air crook. These insidious villains are probably in your home. Defeat the thermal thief by shutting doors. Waste the wattage waster by turning off unused lights. And cool the cold air crook by shutting the refrigerator door. Saving energy is everyone's business, so keep it up, America.
And now, back to the Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour.
If the monster is what I think it is, there must be a rail spur around here somewhere.
But suppose it isn't what you think it is.
Then we'd both better start worrying.
I wonder why Burns wanted... Hanga! No! It can't be! It is the sun! But how? The horses! They're frightened by the light!
Otto, look!
Whoa! Whoa!
Keep going or we'll never catch the wagon.
But Silver and Scout, the bright lights.
They'll be all right. Watch your big fellow. Come on, we've got to get within shooting range. Let's go, Silver! Away! Iron Silver! Away! A mirror. Look!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The bridge is out.
We can't get there in time unless... To the cliff, Silver, away! Lu-Sing, you all right?
Yes, thanks to you. What was that?
A mirror dreamed up by our friends Burns and Kwang-Wah, I'm sure.
Ah, sometimes I wonder whether it wouldn't be simpler to quit the job.
If you give up now, so will the men who look to you for courage.
You are as good with your words as you are with your horses.
Now tonight, Burns will try again. This time, Tonto and I will be there too.
Good. But please don't interfere unless you have to. The men must know they have a leader of their own.
All right, Lu-Sing, if that's the way you want it.
But don't you forget, these are dangerous men.
Come on, men. Let's get to work. What's wrong?
They've decided to quit.
Quit? I think you're doing just what they want. What do you mean?
Lu-Sing, we have followed you, but this monster is more than we. Listen, Hanga! The night monster!
Jack, take these men and go behind that wagon over there. Where will you be? I will be here. Now go, quickly. Come on, men. Follow me.
What is Lu-Sing doing?
I don't know. I think he's crazy.
No, he is a leader.
Kimosabe, why is Lu-Sing standing in its way?
I'm afraid his desire to prove his leadership has made him foolhardy, Tonto. You'll have to save him from himself.
This is for all of us.
Look, Lu-Sing has put out the eyes of the monster, but still, it judges him. Maskman, Lu-Sing is...
No, he's alive.
But...
I am convinced of it.
And so is Chow Lei.
But where are they?
That's what Tonto and I are about to find out. The monster seems to have vanished into thin air.
There has to be a reasonable explanation. I think Silver and Scout just found it for us, Kimosabe.
Yes, a hidden railroad spur off the main set of tracks.
Leading up to nowhere. But that's impossible, isn't it?
The Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
It's Digital Daredevil. That's the way you say the name. Getting the motorcycle over obstacles is the way you play the game. If you want to be a player, you have to move the cycle just right. And if you don't play real careful, you'll see a flashing light. You can play at lower high speeds and even control a jump. And if you're really a good player, the cycle gets through without a bump. Batteries not included. Digital Daredevil, the digital motorcycle stunt game, is made by Tomy.
Kenner's new Fast Ones Dynaloop set with the Blazing Bandit and one-of-a-kind Fast Ones license plate.
And now to be the Fast Ones Dynaloop champion. Huh? That's you. Will it really loop the loop? Sure, watch. Whoa! Beat that. Here goes. Dynaloop. I win.
Fast Ones Dynaloop set with Fast Ones Blazing Bandit Racer. You have to put it together. New from Kenner.
And now, back to the Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure.
These tracks do seem to lead nowhere. But why?
Kimosabe, look, a door.
So this is where Burns cages his night monster.
It glows like the paint on the ground.
Yes, luminous paint. Lu-Sing and Chow Lei.
Well, I thought my monster was all through eating for the day. You'll stay here until the men have all quit. Because of the night monster.
I thought as much. What company do you really work for, Burns?
Probably Consolidated.
Of course. That's it. He wants Ohio Railroad to lose.
You're all real smart, ain't you? Come on, Kwangwa. Let's pay our friends at Consolidated a visit and tell them they can't lose now. See you tonight.
Don't get too hungry.
Make sure the brake is on. We don't want the monster running off in broad daylight. Our friends inside might get hurt.
Brake is set.
Come on.
Oh.
The train is a runaway.
Yes, but listen.
It's Silver and Scout Kemosabe. They're following us.
Come on, Silver! Sing will show the men back in the camp just what a fire-breathing monster looks like by day. And with their help and this luminous paint, we'll plan a little surprise for Burns and Kwangwa.
The Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
Honeycomb's big, tasting right, really big. Big taste, big bite. Honeycomb's all right. And post-honeycomb cereal is part of this nutritious breakfast. Big bite! What's pink and white and lots of fun and comes inside honeycomb? The Easter Bunny? Nope. A pack of chocolate and bubble gum. Look, I got cinnamon.
5 different Trident chewing gum flavors, one in specially marked boxes of Post honeycomb cereal.
Time for delicious Super Sugar Crisp, kids.
Sugar Bear, flying monkeys.
Stealing my cereal isn't fair, so I'll turn into Super Bear. It takes Super Bear claws to climb Monkey Mountain and rescue Super Sugar Crisp from evil King Coco Monkey.
Super Bear! I want that delicious cereal.
Have a Super Bear growl instead. Growl!
Now we can have Post Super Sugar Crisp cereal as part of this nutritious breakfast.
Can't monkey around with this bear.
And now, back to the Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour.
The train! It's gone!
This could mean trouble. Hurry on out here, Kwangwa.
What are you going to do, Mr. Burns?
We are going over to Consolidated to get some help. Then we'll ride to the Ohio work camp and settle who'll get the contract once and for all. Whoa!
Everything is so quiet.
Too quiet.
What was that?
Hey, Burns, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on around here?
Jack and Ming Toy are all set. When Tonto signals again, you'll be hoisted up. That's when you drop the cloaks.
Understood.
Mr. Burns, there is no sign of anyone or anything alive.
Pull yourself together, Kwangwa. There's got to be some kind of... Stop it! Whatever you are!
Look! Floating in the air!
We have returned to seek justice. The train monster crashed in the ravine, but our spirits live on.
It's a ghost! Lu Xing and Chao Li! It's their ghosts!
working. Come on, Ming Toy. Make Lu Xing fly right over Kwang Wa.
Right, Jack.
No! Stop, please! I didn't mean to hurt you! Stop!
Hey, what is this?
Hey, Burns, I didn't bargain for no ghost.
I'm hightailing it back to Consolidated.
Me too.
Hold your ground, men. This is a trick.
I order the flaming beast of the night, Hanga, the real night monster, to avenge our deaths.
Hunger!
It's working like a charm. Let's bring him down to earth.
You're behind all this.
Your scheme has just gone up in flames, Burns.
Mr. Burns, over here, quick!
You ain't taking me, masked man.
Silver!
No, not you!
A going away present from me.
What does it say, Zhao Li?
It says, I do hereby appoint Lu Xing as the new supervisor of the Western region. Sign, Vice President, Ohio Railway Corporation. I am one of the first Chinese ever to reach this honored position.
Congratulations, Lu Xing. 100 years from now, when Americans ride across their country, they'll remember the great contribution the Chinese people made to the building of the Transcontinental Railroad.
Thank you, my friends. Masked Man, I owe you... Lu Xing, your masked friend is gone. He saved my life, and I don't even know his name. He is a man like no other. He is the Lone Ranger.
Hi-yo, Silver! Away!
The Chinese were among people of many different nationalities and origins who helped build America's railroads. And the railroads, in turn, opened up vast new territories to still other settlers, people from virtually every country in the world. The fact is that the United States has received a larger number of immigrants than any country in the history of the earth. Till we meet again, Kimosabe. Adios.
The Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
Over the past 3 years, America's become cleaner thanks to something called the Clean Community System. Changing the way people think about trash and pollution, the Clean Community System makes a city so clean, the citizens simply refuse to let it get dirty again. But though many communities are part of the system, many more aren't. If yours isn't, write for this free booklet. With the Clean Community System, our whole country can be a cleaner place to live in.
It's back, starting next Friday. The Empire Strikes Back. Han Solo is back.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Princess Leia is back.
I just assumed it's a Wookiee. I can arrange that.
Yoda's back. In fact, the whole gang is back.
Join me.
The Empire Strikes Back for a special limited engagement, rated PG.
Wait, me?
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
And now, back to the Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure.
done it? Find out on the first time for Saturday morning Bugs Bunny Mystery Special. It's coming up next. Is it Sylvester, Tweety Bird, Daffy Duck, or Elmer Fudd? Whoever, that wabbit knows who did it, and so will you on the extra super bonus Bugs Bunny Mystery Special. Coming up next.
Hi, folks.
The Tom and Jerry Comedy Show.
And now these messages.
Presenting Ronald McDonald and Rockin' McLangley. Mc 1, 2, 3, 4. There's nothing Mc to it. You can Mc do it. Just pick a word. Add a Mc to it, yeah. It's Rockin' McLanguage. It's Rockin' McFun. A good time at McDonald's is McFun for everyone. The McFun is McShakes. McFun is McHamburgers. McRuffle. Why don't you give it a try?
McHugh, McMean, McCamera, McJudy.
It's Rockin' McLanguage. It's Rockin' McFun. There's so much fun for you today. Yeah! At McDonald's.
It's Kenner's new Play-Doh construction set. You can build a garage on top of the ridge, then roll out a road in front of the bridge. Play-Doh. You can press out pretend bricks, asphalt, wood, and cement. Then you can tear up the road, smooth it out, and start all over again. One more pipe and this project's done. The Play-Doh construction set's lots of fun. You can make it with Play-Doh. Play-Doh construction set with 4 mixable colors comes with everything you see here. New from Kenner.
A nice quiet place for a nap. Why, if these old books could only talk. Take another book, you big clown. Oh, okay. Not that one either. Come on, take it. Nobody likes a big-mouth book. How to live to be 100. This I gotta read. After you get to 99, be very careful.
While Slick is trying to make it to 99, let's you and I take a peek at the latest Tom and Jerry adventure.
And now these messages.
There's a ball that's lots of fun. It's Nerf basketball. With a team or one-on-one, it's Nerf basketball. Hooking, dribbling, all the moves. Inside right for kids to use. It's Nerf basketball. You can't grip it as you go. For a layup or free throw, sure thing. Try to make it with Nerf basketball.
Also sold separately, Nerf Hoop, Nerf Ball, and Super Nerf. Nerf Basketball from Parker Brothers.
Is it hard to put on? Takes practice, but it's fun.
Crayon Children's Play Cosmetics are each sold separately and washed off with plain soap and water.
Eyeshadow. Their eyes look mysterious. Nail polish. I love it. Cologne. Look, the new me.
Crayon, lipstick, eyeshadow, nail polish, and cologne are each sold separately, new from Remco.
Painting is done with the wrist. Of course, a paintbrush does help.
It took me 3 days to build this. How long would it take you?
No time at all. You already built it.
While you recover from that joke, why not watch me in my next adventure?
Once upon a time, there was a mad scientist.
Why do they always call me mad? I am not mad! But I am sore. Ooh, ah!
And his top secret mystery ray. And 2 very alert guards. I mean, 1 very alert guard.
Thank you.
And, of course, the evil villain who is trying to steal the mystery ray.
God! You, the alert one!
Yes, mad scientist?
I just heard some villain is trying to steal my mystery ray. So don't let anyone in here, you got it?
Yes, sir. I will not let anyone in here. I think I made a boo-boo. Excuse me, sir, but... Now, where did he go? Fortunately, he was eating crackers, so if I follow the crumbs, I should find him and the mystery ray. Uh-oh. My, how the time flies when you're having fun. He must be in here. I know that because this is where the crumbs stop. And also, it says on the mailbox, Villain lives here.
There's no one home!
What do I do now? You know what, folks? I'm happy.
You'll never get that mystery ray back.
Oh, gracious me. Hello, Mr. Villain. I don't suppose you'd like to return the mystery ray.
Don't suppose? Never, never, never!
I wonder if that means no.
Just a few more steps.
Did you ever get the feeling you were welcome?
This'll do it, for sure.
This is going to be one of those days.
Just a few more seconds.
Can't you do anything?
That should finish them. You'll never get me. Oh, no! Now I have you.
Isn't this exciting? If I'm not being too nosy, what does that mystery ray do, Mr. Mad Scientist person?
I don't know, and that's what makes me so mad!
What's he so mad about?
And now these messages.
Now just finish up that burger and we'll be done. Hurry up with that burger. Will you finish that burger?
Well, Duke, I'm eating as fast as I can.
Magic Maker Special, I know at Burger King. Now at Burger King, the magic tube. I put in the yellow square, then a red one. Ta-da! They changed places.
free to kids 12 and younger at a participating Burger King. You have to put it together. The magic tube.
Push over's a game of piggyback riding, bumping and jumping and sliding. Push over. She slides past the pot and picks up a chip. 10 chips will win, she's gotta be quick. Push over. He can roll 3 dice or 2 or just 1, but if they total past 4, his turn is done. He rolls just right. He pushes 1 out and the chips are in sight. Up from behind, around the bend. It seemed he was losing, but he's gonna win. Push over.
Pushover, new from Parker Brothers.
Oh, vaudeville, show business, singing, dum-dee-dum-dum, dancing.
How do you like that, folks?
Hey, Barney! Hey, Barney! Get a good grip on these balloons.
Yeah, why, Tuffy?
Because I gotta borrow the tricycle.
Yeah, well, what do you know? I learned a new trick.
Won't you join me for another chuckle-filled romp with Tom and Jerry?
This airplane will make a swell present for my little boy's birthday. What you think, little buddy? Just as soon as this glue dries, she'll be all set. Happy landing, little buddy. Finished. What a beaut! Binds me up.
ought to do the trick. And no sign of that cat! Don't you just hate cats? Oh, I hate that cat! What? Hello, pussycat. Oh, I'm so happy that you like your birthday present, little tyke. Oh, don't worry, son. You'll get the hang of it later. This is CBS.
Hey, hey, hey! The new Fat Albert Show with Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, plus the Brown Hornet.
You'll have some fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing.
This is Bill Cosby coming at you with music and fun. And if you're not careful, you may learn something before we're done. So let's get ready, okay? Hey, hey, hey!
And now these messages.
Wanna walk? Okay, Tippy guys, hang on.
You can pretend just 'cause she's learning to walk. Tippy toes, she goes out without any socks. Tippy toes, but she can't paddle off without you. Tippy toes, if you're teaching her what to do. When you see her walk on her little bare toes, uh-oh, it's a little bare bottom that shows.
Tippy Toe. Tippy Toe's doll walks only when her stroller is attached and pushed. Your parents have to put it together. New from Mattel.
Your Honor, let's look at the evidence. New Dinky Donut cereal looks like little donuts. But it stays crispy in milk. And it's fortified with 8 vitamins, plus iron. Dinky Donut cereal is a good part of this nutritious breakfast. And we rest our case. Why? The judge ate the evidence. I couldn't help it. The case is closed. New Dinky Donuts looks and tastes like little donuts. But it's really a delicious cereal. I love it.
Hey, look at me!
Do we have to?
Why are you walking like that, Rudy? Oh, cowboys walk like this. It's great for letting tumbleweeds blow through.
Watch it! Don't touch old paint, my horse! You on account of the paint ain't dry yet!
Rootin' tootin' rude show you how to bust a bronc. Come on, lay some beef on by. Ride 'em, cowboy! Yippee! Give me some action! Faster! Let's go! Whee! Faster, faster! More! Come on, you sodbusters! Get the show on the road! Faster!
Rudy's learned something everybody in the Old West knew. If you go looking for trouble, you'll find it. For a minute, it sounded like Rudy was having a rattling good time.
Hey, Melinda, haven't seen you around lately.
I know. That's an account I just got a big break. Wait till you hear about it.
Wait is right. It'll have to. Look there.
Hey, it's time for that rhyme again.
It's not a bird. It's not a bee. It's a brown hornet.
All right, then.
As you recall, last time we left our hero, the brown hornet, and his trusty pal Stinger, hopelessly trapped, submerged in the Milky Way, as they floated directly toward a gigantic train separator. Using the brown hornet's superpowers, they naturally escaped unharmed.
Great! Hey, did you see that, man? How about that?
Now, we pick up our heroes as they face an even worse threat.
Not panic, loyal crew. The sinister mystery behind all this shall be clarified in a moment.
Your noble leader is right, underlings. My name is Zampira, and your name shall be Mud.
Mind if we move along? This is not quite our bag.
As you see, your feathers bend, but they do not break.
I say horse fetters to your fetters.
Beware! Each log is a destructive force field. I, Zampira the Great, have dedicated my life to creating a superior race.
Another misdirected leader back in the 1930s had the same purpose. His initials were Adolf Hitler.
Ah! There is a big difference between us.
That is right. He had a mustache,
The difference I speak of is our colors. I am purple. Purple is true royalty. Only when the entire universe is populated by purple beings will we have our superior race. Leaving only purple super beings. In order of unimportance, all inferior colored beings shall be purged at precisely no.
Oh, no!
Survival of the fittest! I shall have none of your interference!
Have all you want. I have lots left. Don't move. I want to remember you exactly this way. Now, you stay put until the League of Space Nations comes to look at your case, Master Superior Racist. People who think they're superior are usually inferior. And that means they are wrong.
Oh no! We're headed directly at a cluster of stars! Space hockey stars!
Will our daring heroes survive their latest dangerous threat? If so, how? Tune in next time for another exciting episode of The Brown Hornet!
It'll take more than ice hockey sticks to win over a cool cat like the Brown Hornet. And he also knows how uncool it is to feel superior to others, or that there's any one group of people better than any other group, when all of us are much more alike than we are different. As Fat Albert and the kids are going to discover.
And now these messages.
Hershey
Real milk chocolate, I love that Hershey bar.
Hershey that's something special no matter where you are. Anytime you want delicious chocolate, there's no need to go looking very far.
Hershey's great!
'Cause Hershey is the great American chocolate bar.
These are the new Stomper SSC Super Cycles. Cycles with a speed you power with a quick pull on the red cord. You can race them with a friend, or you can set up your own daredevil stunt course indoors or out. The Stomper SSC Super Cycles are cycles with speed. Stomper SSC Super Cycles, each sold separately or in sets. New from Shopper.
You all are my prisoners. Sheriff Rudy is king of the West.
The king just got dethroned. Rudy, You remind me of that big blizzard we had at school.
Huh? What do you mean, a big blizzard at school?
No class.
Melinda, glad you came back. We want to hear about the big deal that you were telling us about.
Man, it's the greatest! They told me they only ask, well, special people to join. Look, I'm gonna let George explain it. He's the leader of the Double Cross organization. I'll bring him around later.
Double Cross. Doesn't exactly sound like our kind of club, does it? No, for special people only. Just how special can they be when they're belonging to a club named Double Cross?
Uh-oh.
Hi, gang! What's wrong?
Come on, keep moving.
Why?
I don't want you playing with them.
Why not?
Because they're a different color.
Somehow you get the feeling that George doesn't like any color unless it's his. Let's see how Fat Albert's taking all this.
Hey, going my way. What's with your pals?
They had to hurry. Well, they had something else to do.
Melinda, I got the feeling your pal George doesn't want you to play with us.
Okay, I'll level. George doesn't want me to hang around with you or the rest of your gang.
Is it because we're a different color?
Well, that's part of it, Fat Albert. But beyond that, he feels certain people are better than others. Look, Fat Albert, I can't talk anymore right now. See you around.
Howdy, Fat Albert. Why the sad face? You know Rabbi Hausner? Glad to meet you, Rabbi Hausner.
It's a pleasure, Albert.
Now, Fat Albert, what's eating you? Well, I'm worried about a good friend of mine named Melinda. All of a sudden, Melinda doesn't want anything to do with me on account of her friend George. Says George has a club, but only people he feels are superior can join. Discrimination, Rabbi.
Superior people? When I was only a little older than you, I lived in Budapest. The Nazis moved in. They felt they were superior to the Catholics, the Jews. They tore our families apart.
Divide and conquer.
Oh, we were divided, but not conquered. The Nazis tried to humiliate us by smearing swastikas on our synagogues and by damaging the Torah.
The Torah's the body of law of the Jewish scriptures.
But in the end, Albert, none of it worked for them. The so-called superior ones were defeated. But sadly, 6 million lives were ended just because some people thought they were superior.
Those tattooed numbers we just saw on the rabbi's wrist, another cruelty by the Nazis. They wanted to dehumanize their Jewish prisoners. Once the captives were in concentration camp, they were only known by numbers. No names, just tattooed numbers. Fat Albert's learning that superior people is just another name for prejudice and bigotry. Someone thinking just because his skin is a different color, he's better than anyone else. The biggest fault with the superiority complex is that only the wrong people have it.
And now these messages.
It's a beautiful day for Digital Derby, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Hill starts out cautiously. He jams his car to second gear. Now third. He's really moving. The traffic is tight, but Tommy Hill's in the lead. Look out, Tommy! Too bad. Tommy Lee Hill's out of the race. Tommy, you had a rough time out there. What happens now? Will you retire? Retire? I'm only 8 years old. Oh, yeah.
Batteries not included. Digital Derby Auto Raceway comes complete with lap counter and timer by Tomy.
Mercy. I race cars, Keebler. See the racing stripes? We bake cookies. See the fudge stripes? Wow. We put stripes of chocolatey good fudge on crisp shortbread cookies, so Keebler fudge stripes taste chocolatey good outside, crispy good inside. Mmm, delicious. I bet these fudge stripes go fast.
Keebler fudge stripes, fudge sticks, and deluxe grahams. Chocolatey, crispy good.
Latino, go home.
That's not too cool.
Maybe you'll like this better. Blacks, go home.
Then let me speak my piece. You represent a hate group. You evidently hate everybody and everything.
Look, Tubby, run along before you get hurt.
Now we'll just let you hang there till you're completely drip dry. Or is it dry drip?
Well, George showed some imagination there. He showed that if there were new ways for him to make a sap out of himself, he'd be sure to find them. But I got a feeling he can rise to even deeper depths. Let's just see.
You remember when that Italian painter did that ceiling of the Cistern Chapel?
George, that was Michelangelo. And that wasn't cistern, Sistine.
Cistern, as far as I'm concerned, it was one of those Catholic churches. I'm gonna top Angelo's ceiling. Our double cross is going all the way to heaven.
George, I don't know about this whole thing. Are you saying some people aren't as good as us because they're a different color or religion? Look, you're talking about Catholics, and you're talking about Jews, Catholic churches, Jewish heaven, Latinos, and I can't play with Fat Albert because he's black?
We're gonna put the fear into all of them. Jews, Catholics, blacks, Chicanos, Orientals, foreigners. We superiors are gonna take care of all the inferiors.
Quick! George is climbing the synagogue with a can of paint!
Help! Quick! I can't hold on much longer. Oh, if If I slip further, I'll skid all the way! Hey, there's gonna be trouble here!
Let's go.
Help! Help!
Rudy, get to a phone and call the police and fire department.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Hang on. Don't let go!
That Fat Albert is really something, taking a big chance to save somebody who wants no part of him. But Fat Albert's doing one thing wrong. I mean, climbing up there is dangerous. He should wait and let the proper authorities handle the situation.
We're saved!
We're gonna take you in. Then we're going to pick up your friends.
Fat Albert, I was wrong about special people.
Other people are fooled too. People who think they're superior are usually inferior. The trouble with superior races is that only inferior minds believe in that stuff. You feel like you're ready to join our crew again?
I sure am. But first I want to help clean up the mess George made.
Great, and we're gonna help you.
Well, it's hard to believe that Melinda was taken in by joining a club that was for special people. Of course, we're all special, but the thing to watch out for is when some fast talker comes along and tells us that some are superior and the rest are inferior. Humanity has been around for a lot of years, but sometimes it does enact its age. That's why it's so important to stop people like George. And don't fool yourself because you're not the ones being picked on. You let people like George get away with it, and when they get strong enough, they'll go after you. We're all in a race today to find out whether we make an end of hatred before hatred makes an end of us. And what'll it be, hatred or us? I'm betting on us, too.
Monsters of the past comes a new generation dedicated to reversing the evil image of their forefathers. Under the leadership of none other than Count Dracula, known as Big D, 3 teenagers formed the do-gooder group named the Drak Pack. With special powers, they can transform into super mighty monsters and use their skills against all evildoers, especially the diabolical Dr. Dread and his renegade rescuers Toad, Fly, Mummy Man, and Vampira, a group known as Ogre, the organization of generally rotten enterprises. It's right versus wrong, good over greed, niceness against naughtiness. That's the dedication of the terrific trio, Frankie, Howler, and Drak Jr., the Drak Pack.
Well, here we are, guys. Just in time for the big sneak preview.
Well, who's he?
Who's who?
The big sneak.
Huh? Oh, there's no big sneak in the picture, Frankie.
No? Well, then shame on them for fibbing to us.
You see, they didn't fib, they're just sneaky. Now, I mean, it's a sneaky picture. I mean, well, forget it. I'll explain later.
We just made it. Uh-oh. There is a big sneak in this preview, and it's Dr. Dread.
You see, they weren't fibbing to us.
Ow! I don't believe this! Look who's on the screen!
That's us!
Say, we do look pretty good.
Only one problem, Howard. We've never been in the movies.
Well, we are now. That's you, Howler.
Yeah, little types flying kites, but not for long.
What'd you do that for? We thought you were our friend.
Shame on you, Howler.
But I didn't do that.
Hey, that's you, Frankie.
Shame on me, huh? You big meanie.
But I didn't do that.
Happy birthday! Hey, look, that's you, Drak.
Yeah, what are you a-doing?
How about that, kiddies? I ate the whole thing.
Hey, Drak, say it isn't so. We thought the Drak Pack were good guys. Not anymore, they're not.
Oh, the kids hate us.
We'd better get out of here. We're lucky those kids in there didn't know who we are. Yes, operator. I'll accept the call. All right, Dr. Dread. What's on your twisted evil mind? Another of your Mysterioso meetings, huh? All right. I'll be there. That was Dread with the meanest trick yet. He called collect. A creepy old junkyard. And speaking of creepy, where is Dr. Dread? Okay, Dread, I'm here.
May I give you a lift? Thanks for dropping in, Quack.
That's Drak. What's the meaning of that phony movie? Don't you realize you could ruin our reputations?
Precisely. A few more films and the Drak Pack will be the most hated stars in screen history.
How fiendish. But why?
Because when you reach 0 in the box office polls, the whole world will be safe for criminals.
So that's it. Dread, you are not a nice person.
Save your praise for later, Junior. I must leave now. I have a pressing engagement. And so have you.
Uh-oh, the old squeeze play. Very funny.
Ooh, so that's Dr. Dread's dreadful scheme.
We'd better tell Big D.
Drak Pack calling Big D. Drak Pack calling Big D.
I hear you. What's going on? I brought you up to be good boys, and instead, letters. I get letters.
What? More fang mail, Big D?
I do the jokes. These are all complaints. You should be ashamed of yourselves, making the little children cry.
Uh-oh, Dread must have released his movie Coast to Coast.
But you see, it's not really us, Big D. They're just one of Dread's evil movie tricks.
Then stop him, you nincompoops. What are you waiting for? Get the movie on. But first, pick up your mail. Oh boy, kids today.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set.
Light, camera, action.
Lights, camera, action.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Are you imitating me, Toad?
Oh, yes. Imitation's the sincerest form of flattery.
And this is the simplest form of flattening. Get out of here and into your costume. Now, cue the old lady.
If only there were a little wind to dry my clothes.
All right, Howler. Knock her socks off.
I'll sock it to her.
Cut! It's a wrap.
An unwrap, you mean? I'll say it is. Phew, an unmask even. This costume is so stuffy, my warts are breaking out in warts.
Toad, hop to it. Turn that wind machine off. Don't you do anything right? I ask you to simply turn off the wind machine and you blow it.
I thought you said turn it.
Incompetent Toad. Now where's that fly swatter?
I hid it.
Next time, hide your hideous hide. Now, on with the show.
You sure know how to ruin a reputation, Dr. Drak.
Thank you, Vampira. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Those bumbling fools, the real Drak Pack, right on time. Better welcome our guests, Toad.
Yes, Dr. Drak. Just leave them to me.
Everything is going according to my script.
You belong in Hollywood, Dr. Dredd. Your script writing is really rotten.
Why do I get the feeling that we're expected?
But the place looks deserted.
Like a graveyard, only deader.
Step right this way for a free fun film tour. Or is it a film fun free tour?
Stop dawdling, Toad. Get on with your Toad tour.
You're going to love the Dreadful Studios tour. On your right is the house on Pool Hill.
Hey, that's from one of Big D's old monster movies.
It died at the box office. And straight ahead is the famous collapsing bridge. It's a favorite ride.
It sure looks rickety. Say, let's forget the ride, huh?
And relax, Frankie. It's just a fake.
Howler's right. It's perfectly safe.
Stand by. Here they come. This is as far as I go. Have fun. I think you'll find the collapsing bridge very realistic.
Oh, we've been duped by a group.
Okay, give it the old 1, 2.
Look! Quick, you guys! Rock whack! I think he's got a plan.
Phew, that's a relief. I thought for a minute he was on their side.
Hang on, guys.
Do it again, Mummy. They're getting away. Stop the Mummy Man. Stop.
Very entertaining ride, but a bit jerky. Keep the change.
Drat, they're getting away. Vampira, activate snow machine and get cranking.
Right, Dredd. This'll frost 'em. Now to snow on their parade.
Hey, it's snowing.
In sunny Hollywood?
Forget it. They're fake flakes.
Phony snow, it sure is slippery.
Yeah, look out!
Thank goodness it's drip dry.
You're all washed up, Drak Pack.
Dredd!
Look, it's Dredd's dredgeable.
Before I go, I'd like you to meet the new Drak Pack.
So that's how he did it. Dredd's doubles.
It's too bad you'll never see the premiere of your most dastardly deed to date. Masks.
Dr. Dredd, you forgot the best part.
Oh, yes. To make your tour complete, I've arranged for you to meet a famous movie star. Come through. We've got a movie to shoot.
Now, why would he do a nice thing like that?
Gee, I've always wanted to meet a real celebrity.
Not this one, Frankie.
Oh, no. It's the mechanical star of fins.
Get the water.
It's that time again.
Am I relieved? I thought you guys were gone for good.
You numbskull, we are gone for good. We've been eaten by a mechanical shark.
Gee, I guess you're right.
And that makes you real mad.
Oh, yeah, it makes me real mad.
And when he gets mad, watch out.
Easy, Frankie. Don't bust a bolt.
What do you mean,
Another breakthrough. Good move, Frankie.
Hey, what now, Dredd?
We've got to find Dredd and stop his next production.
We don't know what or where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Look!
High noon for Big D.
Oh, no. If a vampire like Dracula is exposed to full sunlight, it's Doomsville.
Yeah, it would destroy him.
Would Dr. Dredd be that mean?
Does a rattler strike? Does a scorpion sting? Does a werewolf...
Hey, don't get personal.
We've got to stop Dredd before it's too late. Quick, locate Dredd's location.
Hang on.
You better warn Big D to beware of Dredd's evil plot. Come in, Big D.
Maybe he's sleeping. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're too late. Ogre's got him.
Poor Big D. We may never see him again.
Quiet on the set. Okay, mummy man. We're ready to roll.
Mummy, Frankie.
Ready on set. Lights. Camera. Action.
Lights, camera, action.
Will you stop echoing me? Oh. Cut. Now once more with feeling.
With feeling, huh?
Now you listen. That thing is heavy. I'm not lifting it.
Oh, up to it.
I'm taking it right up on the double. Oops.
All right, Toad. What do you have to say for yourself?
Too bad.
Did you load Big D's casket onto the dredgeable flyman?
Yes, Dr. Dredd.
Good. Then we are ready to fly west for the last truly dreadful scene in which my nasty Drak Pack turns Big D into an overcooked Drak in the box.
Not so fast, Dr. Dredd.
What's this, another tour?
What have you done with Big D?
You'll have to buy a ticket to my new film to find out. Clack.
That's Drak. Sorry, Dredd. We can't wait that long.
That's what you think. Mummy man, see that our friends stick around.
That is good. That is good.
Hey, watch it, Dredd. One down, two to go, Dr. Dredd.
I'm so happy to see you, Drak. I hope you don't mind if I give you a big hug.
I'm bats about you too, Vampira, but I think Frankie needs my help.
Get away from me with that sticky stuff.
What is the matter? You don't like Fly Paper?
We're canceling our subscription, Fly.
It's time for me to buzz off.
Frankie, you're too nice a guy to be so stuck up. Hold on, Frankie.
Hey, I feel a draft.
Sorry, big fella. Okay, Pack. Now let's find Big D.
Frankie! Drak! He's in here!
Thanks, Howler.
I tricked those fools.
Hey, somebody locked us in Big D's cellar.
Howler, I thought you were out there.
That wasn't me. It was that sneaky, freaky fly.
Ah, the old fly in disguise trick, huh?
I wonder what the next trick is.
Dredd should have sprung one of his traps on us by now. I think he's slipping.
Slipping, eh? Let's see them slip out of this!
Well, okay, so he's not slipping.
And now, my fine fiendish film crew, it's on to our final location and the doom of Big D.
Okay, Pack, it's time to crack this case.
Don't worry, guys. My high note will get us out of here.
Nice try, Howler. You broke everything except the glass dome.
They won't get away with this because Frankie's getting mad.
I am.
You're getting so mad, you're fit to bust your bolts.
Yeah.
You've got a good smash, Frankie, but your backhand needs a little work.
How are we going to find Big D now?
Follow me. I'll track him with my snoop.
That was my next suggestion. Howler, as a tracker, you're a sensation.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
The nose knows, and it says go west.
Look, maybe you're right.
Yeah, an old western town. And there's that toady toad with Big D's coffin. Come on!
Far enough, Toad. Leave it there. Vampira, is the alarm clock set for 12 noon?
All set, Dr. Dredd. This despicable crick is so low, it sets her no high.
Yes. It's disgusting. If that alarm goes off,
Big D'll think it's time to wake up.
And when he opens his coffin...
Yeah, Big D will be exposed to daylight and destroyed. A sizzling solar sausage.
Dr. Dredd, your miserable meanness amazes me. You are revoltingly rotten.
Thank you, my sniveling friend. Stupid though you are, you recognize genius. This film will not only destroy Big D, it will finish the Drak Pack forever.
Wrong, Dr. Dredd.
What?
You're finished.
The Drak Pack! Toad, Fly, Mummy, destroy them!
Oh, I love westerns. They're so deadly.
3 seconds, and then the alarm goes off.
That's your cue, Howler. Get that coffin away from the daylight.
Where's my nice cozy crypt?
Boy, that was close.
Are you okay, Big D?
Oh boy, what's going on? What am I doing here?
Well, Big D, it's a long story.
I've got 100 years. What story?
Keep that camera rolling, Vampira, while I flatten those stupid bunglers who betrayed me.
Take it easy, Dr. Dredd. We all make mistakes. Oh, Dr. Dredd, this is dreadful. This is a real horror movie.
I know. Don't you just love it? Roll on, Vampira.
So that's the story, Big D. But we stopped Dredd from making high noon for Big D.
Nincompoops! That picture was going to make me a star. The return of Big D. Big D bites again. Big D at Sunnybrook Farm. Mr. Big D goes to Washington. I could study my script in the crypt, but you blew it. All you kids think about is yourselves. After all I've done for you, that's all